It's my fucking lip. It's my fucking lip. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you are new. So getting straight into this video, because this is supposed to be a quick video in between my Halloween nails. I had already had some nails that I did like 2 weeks before I even started on these. And I just did them kind of like this clear color. So what I ended up doing was just, taking advantage of that and using that to do these nails. So the first thing I did is I went in with this green color by Dynamic Nails. It is the number 011. And I just kind of wanted to get that in the center of the nail for the most part, to kind of give it like this blooming effect with another color. I don't know about y'all, but when I do fairy stuff, I'm thinking of like glitter and see-through and so that's what I was thinking with this, like those see-through flowers, the glitter, just like so princessy. But yeah, so I did go in with Blooming Gel first. I forgot to state that in the beginning. And then I went over it with the green and spread it out. This nail I just did all black. I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I pulled it out and I chose to go ahead and go in with this glitter. And I'm going to show y'all that palette a little bit later on, because I got it off of Temu and I want y'all to know what it looks like, because it is definitely worth it if you're into doing nails like this. So starting off, I did go in with the blue, and then I went in with green, and then I'm going to go in with gold as the last color, and I'm going to fill in everything that's black. Now, the difficult part of this is that when you go to top coat it, sometimes it'll kind of get on your top coat. So I would say like always have an extra empty bottle laying around that you could put another top coat in, or have like different brushes. I don't personally like to pour a top coat on top of my little palettes, my glass palettes, the little resin palettes that we use for polish. I'm not a fan of that because when it dries, it sticks to the palette. But anyway, moving on. So I put more Blooming Gel, and here's that color I was telling y'all about earlier. So it's a darker color, and just a little trick for when you want to get it to blend more. You're going to kind of just like tap, 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 tap all around the edges of it, and it'll give you more of a wild blend. And y'all, at first I was going to do like the whole 30 days of Halloween thing, because I love Halloween. This is just top coat, by the way. But I was like, I kind of need to get these other videos that I've been recorded out. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. You're going to see me do the Halloween nails, and you're going to see me do random nails like this. That way we're not just getting too much into the holiday thing, because I don't want to make that what my channel is about, just the holidays. Anyway, so after you top coat this with matte and you cure it with 60 seconds, you're going to go around the edges with black. That way you can do another chrome color. The reason why you want to use the black is so that the chrome can have something to stick to, because chrome will not stick to matte polish. So after taking a closer look at the nail, I did end up going in just a little bit more with the black. I kind of curved the edges, and I wanted to make it a bit more thick. That way when I put the chrome, you can really see that chrome. And of course, after you finish up with the black polish and you get it shaped how you want, you're going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds before you start to apply the chrome. And I do see a lot of people use their fingers, but you could also use this little brush that the chromes usually come with anyway. I could definitely understand why some people don't like this brush, because sometimes that little piece just pops off. Y'all know they really like the old school eyeshadow brushes that we used to use back in the day. But anyway, after you're done, you don't cure this yet. You're going to wipe it down. And then you're going to go over that with top coat. That way you can do the entire nail top coat, if y'all get what I'm saying. And if you want to leave the middle of the nail matte, you would just go over the top coat with a skinny brush over the chrome only. For the next nail, I'm going to paint it black. And I'm going to also go over this one with chrome as well. But firstly, I want to cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. Make sure you cover the entire nail. Those are the glitters that I was telling y'all about earlier. So I'm going to use a little bit of the chrome that I was already using for a few spots. And then the rest I'm going to go in with all those glitters that you just saw me show y'all earlier in the video. I'm also using more of a dotting motion, because I don't want to like really swipe it on there. Especially with this. This is very difficult to work with. I don't know if it's supposed to get poured over the nail, but me personally, I don't think I would like that at all. So every time I use these glitters, I literally use this brush. And also when you are doing this, make sure you fill in all the little black spots. You really don't want the black to actually show on the nail. It's just working as a base color. So once that nail is filled all the way in with the glitters, you're going to go over it with top coat. And you're going to put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And you're going to begin to start on the next nail. So for the next few nails, I pretty much did the same thing. I just changed the base color because I saw that the black was a little bit harder to cover up. but I'm literally doing the same thing I did on top of the black. So because this is one of my quick videos, I did want to go ahead and show y'all this is what you should have by now. So most of the nails are pretty much the same. The only one that's different is the pinky. So at this point, we want to start on our beautiful, beautiful flowers. And the first thing you want to do is get the center point of the flower. So you're going to go in with the rhinestone, and then you're going to go in with 2 balls of the 3D sculpting gel. And you're going to start to push down the flower first, and then you're going to kind of like curve it like to make the tip, and then you can spread it out to be wide. So after you're done with the flower, you're going to put it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds, and then you're going to go over the entire flower with this gold glitter. So with this nail, we want to start off with green in the center, and we're going to cure that green. After we get it cured, we're going to go in and marble it with another color, and then we're going to also mix it with that green again. And then we're going to also put 3D gel on top. You just want to roll it in the ball and place it right on top. Put that in the lamp again for another 60 seconds. I'm also going to create this lining with this design that's going to give it like this mirror type of look, like a magical mirror. So you can't really too much see it the best, but you'll be able to see it once I start to place the chrome on it. And for this nail, we're just going with that water effect with the 3D gel, but it's going to be the liquid 3D gel. So there is a small difference in those gels. One you can kind of paint on, the other one it's more of like a sculpting gel. So I've had a couple people ask me, like, how do you get it to be so 3D? You want to go over these type of designs at least 2 times, maybe 3, because the last thing you want to do is try to like pile it on there and try to get it done quick, and then it doesn't look good. What you can also do is pour clear acrylic on it and then put it in the lamp after you pour the clear acrylic, and then it'll be a little bit more thick. But the last thing you want to do, I'm repeating, is try to make the lines like very bulky with the first layer of this gel. And as y'all can see, I'm also going over the one I said I want to look like a mirror. We're going to go back over that one with the clear gel as well. And y'all can't see, but I could see pretty good where I placed it at. So I was able to get the exact effect that I was wanting. And this point, this is where y'all just kind of see me like double layering these nails. So they already pretty much have the clear coat. You see how it's like not much? But I'm going over with the second coat of that clear gel. And I'm telling y'all, it's a lifesaver. If you have to do it 3 times because you want it to be a bit more dramatic, then do that. So after you cure the second time, that's when you're going to go over with the gold if you want it. And I just went in with the regular gold chrome. I didn't do the glitter ones this time. And since I didn't cure this nail matte, I was being careful to like try to get the chrome exactly on top of that design because I knew I didn't cure that nail matte. And when you don't do that, the gold chrome can hit any little spot and it'll kind of mess up the design. So after you're done top coating, you're going to go in with like your little charms or whatever, and make sure they're like those fairy charms, like something that makes you think of like princesses and fairies and magic. And also when I'm using big charms like this, I like to use my flash cure light. That way it's easier to get the charms on there, and then you can still put them in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to bling out the pinky as well. And I also did this flower design on the thumb. So getting ready to show the finished results, I definitely want to know what you guys think of these.